Hey guys, welcome to my house and welcome back to my channel, and I'm really excited because I get to share a workout with you guys. It's been obviously a crazy time with everything that's been going on with the pandemic, and a lot of us can't leave our houses, and a lot of us don't have all of the stuff that we kind of need to do like a lot of the workouts that we see. So everything that you're gonna see is gonna be completely body weight. You don't need bands, you don't need weights, but you're still gonna get a really good sweat. It's gonna be about 20 minutes and we're just gonna hit it hard. I'm gonna start my watch just so that we can know like how many calories we're burning, how long we're going for, and let's get started. So the first thing that we're gonna do is just warm up by getting some high knees. So just go ahead, make sure that everything that you're doing is in really good mechanic, because we are, after all, runners, and so we want to make sure our hips are nice and tall and our knees are coming all the way up. Now, if you're going like this, you're not going to get the workout in. You need to get those knees all the way up and keep your feet dorsiflexed. You also want to make sure that you aren't on your tippy toes and you're not really heavy on your feet too. You want to be light enough that you're not making a lot of noise, but you want to make sure that you're also maintaining good posture. All right, we have 10 more seconds of this. Good job. 3, 2, 1. Okay, now just keep a balance because we're just trying to get nice and loose and nice and warm, okay? Right after this, about 5 seconds, we're gonna go into just slow squat and back up. So we're gonna go squat and back up. 4, 5. Squat and back up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Squat and back up. Good job. Nice and slow. What we don't want to do, especially since we haven't had a ton of warm up, we don't want to go really fast. We want to be nice and slow, but we want to make sure we're focusing on activating our glutes when we go down. Doing so good, you guys. We have about 10 seconds left. Good job. Okay, cool. We're gonna just take about 10 seconds rest, shake out, do whatever you need to do, and we're gonna start from the bottom up today, which is a little weird, but that's just kind of what we're gonna do. So we're gonna start out by just to the side, and you're gonna just do calf raises. And I want you to do 30 of them. Nice and slow, nice and controlled. Good job. Nothing crazy, just nice controlled calf raises. Good job, I've got about 10 more. We're gonna do 2 sets of this, but we're gonna pair them with toe taps. So you are gonna need something to sit on, whether it's a little bench or a couch, and I just want you to go find that, and we're gonna toe tap. We're gonna toe tap, just nice and controlled until I tell you to stop. All right, in 5 seconds, you're gonna stop and you're gonna hold those toe taps up and hold. You should feel really good burn in your shins right now. Just hold them. Now I want you to try to hold them up higher. Hold them higher than you were holding them before. Feel that burn. And higher, hold them higher. Good job. And for 15 seconds, we're just gonna tap. Nice and controlled, get full range of motion. You don't have to go slow, you don't have to go fast, just get a slow, good range of motion. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, up, and we're gonna go back to calves. All right, so slow, do 30 of these guys. At your own pace. Make sure that you are nice and controlled with these, because you will cramp if you're not careful. I got about 10 more. Really feeling it. My calves. All right, and go back to the couch. This is our last set of that lower extremity. I'm gonna give you guys about 5 more seconds to finish up and then grab a seat and start tapping. Good job, you guys. Just keep tapping. We got about 10 more seconds of tapping and then I'm gonna ask you to raise them up. You should definitely feel this in your shins. You should feel the burn here. You can do these to prevent shin splints. Hold them up. Hold. You can do these to prevent shin splints and to really just strengthen. I mean, think about when we run, how much pressure we put on our feet. We really need to strengthen our lower body as much as possible. I don't know, you guys are killing it. So what I want you to do is I want you to tap and lift back up. And tap, and lift. And 3 times. And 4 times, 1, 2, 3, 4. And 5 times, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 5, 4, hold it higher, 3, higher, 2, 1, and done. Good, now get a drink of water, shake out your legs, definitely do a little, for the next 30 seconds, do a little roll out of your shins and your ankles. You definitely want to make sure that you're getting just a teeny bit of a stretch after you do something. Because believe me, if you do something, especially if you do something new, and you don't give yourself a nice good stretch out, you will feel it. All right, so now what we're going to do, I like to do these with a band, but we are doing everything body weight completely. So I'm going to show you how to strengthen your knee joints right here. Now, if you do want to place a band behind your knee, and attach it to something, you can, but you can also do it body weight. The first thing you want to do is be completely straight, and I want you to go like this, straighten your back leg, push it back towards the sky so you're in a completely straight line. Your pressure is on both legs evenly, and you're really focusing on flexing your knee joints. This is going to strengthen, especially for my jumpers out there, it's going to strengthen those knees so that you can get a really big push off and you don't get any buckling with your knees. You're really going to strengthen those muscles. So what you're going to do is we're going to do 5 sets of 6 seconds. So we'll go here and squeeze, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and relax. And squeeze, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and squeeze. You should feel it all the way around 5, 6, and squeeze, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Make sure you're not hyperextending. You just want to be very straight and then just really focusing on flexing those muscles around 6, and one more, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then we're going to do the other leg. Okay, so same thing, and go, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, relax, and 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, good job, and 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so we're going to just pair these. I like to do something dynamic after everything that we do. So we're going to pair these with a split jump squat. So it's just going to be here. I don't want you to go all the way down or anything, just a nice quarter squat. And I want you to just switch. And you're going to do 5 each leg. Good job. All right, I'll give you just a little bit of time to finish. You guys are doing awesome. Okay, so now we're gonna go into quad and hip flexors, okay? So this is one of my favorite things to do And it takes a lot of time for you to burn out, but it's worth doing. We're gonna do between 25 and 50 each leg, just depending on how many you can do. All of your weight is going on one leg, and the other leg is going up like this. And you're going to hold your leg out and make it straight, as if it's that first motion of the penult plant, just like that. That's what we're doing. We're holding, so you come up and you hold, and it's nice and fluid. You don't want to go fast, so no fast motions. And do you notice that I'm not doing any extension? It's all very up and down and clean. So you're doing 25 to 50 each leg, just depending on how many you can do, and be honest with yourself. If you feel like you can do more, do more. If you feel like you need more time to rest, you should definitely feel this in your quad and in your hip flexor. Good job, you guys. Make sure you're very stable on your leg that's on the ground. You're definitely going to feel this. And if you got to 25 and you don't feel it yet, then you definitely need to go to 50, and so on and so forth. And now let's do the other side. Good job. You guys are killing it. We're over halfway done. You don't have to be extended on your leg that's down. You can be slightly bent. Just so you guys know. All right. Okay, so that got our hip flexors and our quads, but we definitely need to get our backside as well. So what we're going to do is we're going to have our knee up, and we're going to slowly reach back until we feel a stretch. These are single leg RDLs. So we're coming down, our chest is flat to the ground, parallel to the ground, and we go back until we feel a stretch. And once we feel a stretch, what I want you to do is I want you to hold. I want you to hold it, and I want you to bring your body to one side, and then bring your body to the other side. And to really focus on getting that RDL, that hamstring. You should be working on your hamstring. It's okay if you don't have perfect balance. I like to do it with a balance stick, which is a lot easier. But it's actually, if you need to do it within a T, you can do it in a T and just fly an airplane. But really focus on that hamstring lengthening. We're going to do 4 each side. So come up, stay down, and we're to the side, one side, to the other side. It is definitely a tricky motion. And then we're going to do the other side as well. So you come down, one side, to the other side, and up. Make sure you're feeling that stretch. So once you feel the stretch, that's when you can get your shoulders to turn. Feel the stretch, and then get your shoulders to turn. Feel the stretch, and then get your shoulders to turn. Good job. Feel the stretch, and then get your shoulders to turn. All right, so we've worked our hamstrings, we worked our quads. Now we need to work our glutes. We're going to do just a small glute circuit because we've only got 5 minutes, so we've really got to hammer these out. So what I want you to do is I want you to bring your leg up and around like it's a hurdle. Back, up and around, and I want you to do 10 each side. And then I want you to do the other side, just like it's a hurdle. Notice that my upper body is very stable and I'm not moving around. I'm just keeping everything nice and easy. Okay, now once we've done 10 each side here, I want your leg to go out and I want you to kick it back and forward. Notice that if you use your body, you're going to be using momentum. You don't want to be using your body, you just want your legs to be the ones that are moving. And the other side. Just those legs are the things that are moving. All right, and then this next thing is called sole to sky. So we put our sole of our foot and we bring it to the sky. And once again, my back is not arching like this. I am staying incredibly strict. Only thing that's moving is my leg. And other side. And when you're coming up, make sure you're really squeezing that glute. All right, so just so we've gotten our legs working really well, I just want to make sure that they're very explosive. So I want to come up and I want you to jump as high as you possibly can 10 times, okay? So jump and land soft, and jump and land soft, and jump and land soft. Good job. Really good. All right, so now we've worked our legs. Now it's time to move on to our core. So we're gonna do a super quick, crazy blasting session, all right? So lay on your back. Most important thing at this point is that your back is up against the ground. And what we're gonna do is, starting in about 10 seconds, we're gonna do what we call a dead bug hold, like this. All right? So we're in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and dead bug hold. Make sure you're really pushing that core down to the ground. And we've got about 15 seconds to hold this. You guys got it. You got this. Especially because we have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we're going to go straight to single leg V-ups. And we're doing 10 on each side. So we bring our hands down, then they go up to our feet. Hands go back and up to our feet. 10 each side, so 20 total. Good job, you guys. All right, we're getting close. So we have about 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and again, dead bug hold. Make sure you're keeping that back up against the ground. Good job. When you have your back isn't against the ground, you need to reset. You don't want a big arch because now you're in bad position. So make sure you're keeping that back against the ground. And we have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and again, single leg V-ups. Good job. Almost there. Okay, good job. All right, so we have arms next. I'm gonna give you about 30 seconds for the people who are finishing up. I get told I go a little bit quick, so always feel free to pause if you need to. But we're gonna blast our arms, and it's gonna be super, super quick. It's gonna be challenging, so make sure you just stay in it. I would say if you feel like push-ups come really easy to you, everything that I do, because we're gonna do like sets of 5 and sets of 10, just double it. Okay, so either you can double the time that we do. So we're gonna go down for 5 seconds. We're gonna do 10 of those. So we're gonna go down for 5 seconds and push up, and then push up for 1 second. You can either go down for 10 seconds and push up and do 5, or you can do 10 sets of the 5 seconds. So it's up to you. Okay. So hands into the push-up position, and we're gonna go down for 5 seconds, push up for 1 second. We're gonna do 5 sets of those, all right? Okay, ready, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and up, and go. 2, 3, 4, 5, and up, and go. 2, 3, 4, 5, and up, and go. 2, 3, 4, 5, and up, and last one, go. 2, 3, 4, 5, and up. Good job. Okay, so we're gonna pair these so you can grab a table or a couch or a chair, whatever you want, and we're gonna pair these with dips. And we're just gonna do 10 dips, okay? So get on the table that you're gonna do and just do some dips. Oh, by the way, dips are when your hands are on a table, a chair, there are dip machines, and you're just going down, activating this muscle here, okay? Just your tricep area. So we're working the backs of those arms. Good job, you guys. All right, we've got 2 more sets of this, okay? We can do this. Give the people who did double a little bit of time. And then we're calling it. You guys did so good today. I know this was a quick workout, but I feel like we got a really good sweat in. Okay, let's do this. And go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Up. 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 And one more. Go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Up. Good job. Now grab your table. 1 more set of dips. 2 more sets, but another set of dips is what I was trying to say. Good job, you guys. 1 more set, and then we are good to go. You guys killed this today. Okay, ready, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Up, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Up, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Up, and go. 2, 3, 4, 5. Up, and one more, and go. 2, 3, 4, 5. Up. Woohoo! All right, just our dips, and then we're ready to go. Good job, you guys. 10 dips, and then we got this. And go. Make sure you're doing these nice and controlled. Woo! We did it. Good job, you guys. Had a blast doing this with you today. Hopefully I'll keep doing some workouts with you. If you like this, let me know and I'll do more. It was awesome having you guys aboard. and I'll see you next time.